What is going on, everyone? T-Bone coming back at you again with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Opening. So my local card shop did not order this, and they're closed either way, so I had to order these online. These came out last week, and I got them in the mail today. Today is Thursday, so hopefully we have this video up by Friday. Yeah, we got 3 of the Mechanized Madness structure decks. So yeah, I think this is pretty cool. Got some cool reprints in this set, actually. In this set, wow, this structure deck here. Again, you can pause the video if you want to look at the full set here. However, we are going to be cracking this open and going over what you get inside of this. So now there's something a little different with this one too, actually. So, you get standard the playmat. If I can get it, there we go. And it'll include everything you get in it as well. Then we have the back here, pretty much showing you ways that you can play this. Ooh, that got a little stuck together. Either way, yeah, you got a little bit of guide on how to play the structure deck if you were to use it just by itself. And then also other sets that they, recent or popular that they want you to pick up. So, yeah, and then here's the other side. And we have a couple of our new guys on here too. So yeah, that's the paper playmat. And now this is actually the new thing. These ones do not have a beginner's guide. It is now digital. Yeah, and this is also the second product. I think it was Secret Slayers that we all noticed had this in between my thumbs. It says 2020 Studio Dice Seushi TV Tokyo Konami. It used to just say 1996 Kazuki Takahashi. And it's a little hard to see it in the foil, but let's just get these cards out of here. I do like they added the pull tab back, though, because not all the decks had them, and it was a pain. So yeah, if we zoom in on the cards, right there, it used to say just 1996 Kazuki Takahashi, so I don't know what's going on with it, but that's the new thing. Either way, you get 3 3 advertisements. So you get a Duel Links card. You get a Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution card. And then this is the card you scan the QR code for the beginner's guide. And on the other side, it has some more information about Eternity Code, which for us here in the TCG did get pushed back due to everything going on. The EU is getting this on time, as far as I'm aware of. I think what I heard was the TCG in the North America might be getting, I think it's June, like the first week of June. Yeah, so we still got a little bit away from it, but either way, let's just get right into this deck here. I do have other openings planned during this time. I got something coming hopefully this Saturday, which I think is going to be pretty awesome. I never opened one of these before, so you have to stay tuned for that. Either way, let's just get into this deck here. So our first new boss monster is Machina Citadel. Machina or Machina, it's all preference, unless you guys can post something in the comments below on exactly how this is pronounced. I'm saying Machina. I've heard other people say Machina. Let me know what you guys how you guys pronounce it. Just let me know in the comments so we can get a little poll going here. But for the sake of just going through this deck, I'm just going to refer by the second name or anything after it. But yeah, this is our new boss monster. And again, you can always pause this video if you want to read the effects on these. So we have him. Then we have Possess Storage, which in this one you only get 2 ultra rares. I believe it was the Shadal one. I think you got like 5 or like 4 ultras, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I know in the Shadal structure deck you got like 10 foils, which was pretty crazy. But those are our 2 ultras. Then we're moving on to our supers. We have Air Raider. And then our new spell card, Redeployment. And then we have Unauthorized Reactivation, which this card is pretty cool. And if you read the effect and you look it over, you'll definitely see the synergy with it. But yeah, that's it. We only get 5 foil cards, 2 ultras and 3 supers. Then for our commons, we have Irridator. Irridator. Again, it's early in the morning when I record these. Best you're going to get. I don't know if he's new. I actually can't recall. But then we have some of our reprint ones. We have here Fortress. We have Gear Frame. Peacekeeper. Force. Megaform. Cannon. Soldier. Sniper. Defender. And now a non-in-archetype card, Commander Covington. And this was a good reprint out of this one. Jizukiru, the Star Destroying Kaiju. Even as a rare, he was getting to be a couple bucks. I believe, last time I checked. I think he was like $1 or $2 just as a rare. And then the tournament ones, I think that was up to like $5, $6 or something like that. So this is a cool reprint. Very happy about this one. Give people more kaijus easily accessible. So I think that's really cool. Then we have Snowplow Hustle Rustle. I do really wish this was the other train card. I can't remember what card it was, but it was a more hyped train card than this one. And we got this one instead. So I'm a little upset about that. Then we have Gen X Alley Birdman. Scrap Recycler. This was another good reprint out of it. It's got a couple printings now, Scrap Recycler, but it still maintains its value. You know, that foil version out of Mystic Fighters, I believe, it's going for quite a bit right now. But obviously for good reason. But this is a good reprint to have in here. Then we have Torque Tune Gear. And these were weird to me seeing these at first. We have a common copy of Righty Driver and Lefty Driver. So that's pretty interesting. Then we have Deskbot 1 and Deskbot 3. And that's going to do it for the monsters out of this. Now for the spells, we have Defense Perimeter. It's another new one. Then we have Armored Unit, which is a reprint. And believe it or not, that's all the in-archetype spells that you get outside of the supers. Then we just have some generic ones. We have Iron Call, which this one's pretty good. I'm automatically thinking some Ancient Gear synergy if you have Box in the graveyard. And then we have Iron Draw. And this was another good reprint out of this. Previous to this only, I believe, had one printing in the Duels Pack Battle City, I believe. And Magnet Reverse. This was a very good reprint for it. Make it more easily accessible. So this was a good one that they included. Very happy on this one. Limiter removal. We don't need any more of that. Ties of the Brethren. Pot of Avarice, which again, not a bad reprint in this, especially since it just came off the ban list, or it got unbanned, I should say. So this was a cool one to throw in there. Of course, as soon as they unban something, they have to throw it in, right? Cosmic Cyclone for generic spell trap removal. And Supply Squad is our last spell. Then for our traps, we have Overdrive, which is another new one. And that's it, actually. Just the one in-archetype trap. Unless we had one for the super. I don't think we did. No. So yeah, then we just have some generic spells here. Cyber Summon Blaster. Not one, but two back to the fronts. This original one from Code of the Duels was actually kind of pricier for a common. It was like over $1. So I think that was pretty interesting. But this is, I'm actually happy that they put this in here. And they gave you two of them. Trap Trick, even though they just gave us this in Secret Slayers as a foil printing, now you can get your commons. Isn't it funny how, like, it seems like yesterday you remember, like, the secret rare version of this being, like, a $35 to $40 card, and now the secret version's only, like, 10 to 13, and you can get commons of it now? Yeah. I remember. Then we have Begone Knave. And another good one that they put in here, Solemn Strike. This is a common. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. So you buy 3 of these and you can have a pretty fun deck to work with here. Kind of don't like only having the 5 again. Should all structure decks spoil this with 10, but what are you going to do? But that's pretty much going to do it for this one, guys. So again, I have more videos coming. Still trying to do it from my phone directly because my laptop still has no space. Again, Amazon is not prioritizing certain items, and external hard drives are not an essential item. So hopefully soon we can get things back on more track. I think the videos are a bit smaller in this format, but I just don't want to stop making videos, you know? Gotta keep doing it. But look out for the next coming videos. We'll have some cool stuff. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you hit the like button, that little thumbs up below, as well as the subscribe button, and that little notification bell to the right of it, so that way you don't miss out on any new videos that I put out. Also, if you had any kind of comments, thoughts, questions, or concerns or anything, leave them in the comments below, and I'll respond back as soon as I can. I think that's all the YouTuber stuff I pretty much have to preach for you right now. So until the next video, I will see you guys later.